What's up, guys? Your boy's back. Week 3 of the ATBA versus Delanores. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but he is the coach of the Pastoria Aqua. And if you watched the team building video, we had to change a few things because I actually started recognizing something that, I'm 99.9% sure he's bringing the Rotom-Heat. Okay, code. He just sent me code. So, link battle. Let me put in the code. So, that Rotom-Heat is absolute bane of my existence. That thing literally hits super effective on my whole team except for Grimmsnarl and Marowak. So, Marowak made it onto the team. 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 0, 0, 2. Okay. I am searching now. So yes, Delanores, the coach of the Pastoria Aqua. Should I say the coach of the Rotom-Heat, because that is like gonna be really sucky if I get in a bad position with that. So what I'm doing to counter that, is I have Grimmsnarl with Assurance. So I'll probably be leading with that. And so if he Volt switches, I'm planning on maybe just straight up KOing whatever he switches into with Assurance. Also, I can one-shot it with Marowak with, I can't even think of the name of the move right now. The 80% accurate rock move. I can't think of that right now. Stone Edge. So I can straight up one-hit it with that. But he can also pretty close, if he's a max special attack, choice specs, then he can actually come pretty close to one-shotting Marowak. He has a chance to one-shot it with Overheat. It's that broken, boys. It's that broken. So, okay. He brings some things. I pretty much expected all this. I think that it's safe to go Coolio first. But, I don't know. I have the Confuse Ray on my boy here. I think we might just start with Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. I think that's who we're going to start with. He doesn't really have a lot of things, except for Slowbro. That would be a really bad start for Mr. Trollolol here. I think that's who we're going to start with, because the Rotom-Heat is a big issue. Really, really big issue. I think that's what we're going to do. We did it. We've started with our good old boy, Grimmsnarl, the Troll-lol-lol-lol. Gotta drink me some milk. This is going to be a rough battle. As far as matchups, I think this one is heavily out of our favor. Sorry for the light issue. Okay, sends out Ann. The Rotom-Heat, as I expected. So I have an option here. I can just go ahead and hit him with an Assurance, or I can go ahead and set up a light screen, which I think I'm just going to Assurance. I think I just click Assurance here. And if he Volt switches out, which he does, we will hit. That is definitely Specs. I'm almost 100% positive that is Specs. Whatever he brings in is going to get hit like a truck. Please bring in Slowbro. Please bring in Slowbro, because we KO that one shot with Assurance. He doesn't have a lot of good switch-ins to Assurance, which is great. Like, really, really great. So let's see what he does. Let me see if that was Specs damage real quick. It's a fairly good amount there. Leftovers on that boy, huh? What is he gonna do with that, I wonder? That's another one I didn't really like to see, but he's here. He's here. We have a few things we can do. I can bring out Mr. Man. Also, I think Patrick can handle this thing pretty well. I could set up... I could let Harambe go in and do some things as well. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and switch into Harambe here. Let me see if that was a choice specs. It looks like that was definitely a choice specs. Max special attack choice specs. So, we'll see what he pulls out here with his licky. This is not a fun matchup for us here. He goes for Wish. He's Wish passing. So, actually, I'm just going to go into Marowak here. I think that's the play. Well, I have enough speed to outspeed his Rotom, I believe. So we'll probably just click U-turn. We'll just click U-turn. And, man, I don't know. What should I go into here? Maybe I shouldn't go into Mr. Man yet. He's one of my only things to do against our boy there. So, this is a tough situation, guys. I think we're going to go into Coolio here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go on into Coolio. My man. He goes knockoff. So, not really great. I think we're going to go ahead and knock off as well. Or we can click Toxic, would even be a great option here. I think we're going to Toxic. But if he switches out, as long as he doesn't switch into Slowbro here, this is good. If he does, then it's bad. So, man, I feel like I'm under a ton of annoying pressure. I think he goes back into Rotom here. I think it's Rotom. And if he does go into Rotom, I think I definitely switch into my boy Marowak, Mitsuru. Oh man, okay, cool. It's just you, Ninetales. Just you, huh? So it is hailing. Get our Toxic. That's amazing. We get that good boy poison on him. That real good poison. Okay, so he could freeze dry here. That's an option he's got. We can go ahead and confuse Ray, I think. We could also knock off. I think I just want to confuse Ray though. I think he just goes for the Veil here. So I could go for more damage. So I'm actually just going to go for damage. He goes for the Veil. We're going to go for Scald. Bop. I think he switches here almost. Like, I really do feel like he switches here. He gets a little restoration there. I get a little restoration. Yeah, it feels good. I think we go knockoff here. Or I could even go confuse right here as well. Which I think I probably should have did to begin with. Yeah, let's click confuse Ray. Oh, he goes for Side Shock. That's awful. That's probably a kill. Oh, we lit it. That's perfect. We're going for the Confuse Ray. I think we will withdraw our Tentacruel here. The poison sinks in a little bit more. Okay, so he's going for Psy Shock. So let's... We could swap into Mr. Man. It's hard to say. This is like a tough. This is tough for us, guys. Let's do it. We're gonna switch on into Mr. Man. Oh, he's withdrawing as well. Itachi? The Slowbro. Okay. Maybe predicting I was going to go for a Toxic there. That is possible. We will both take Hell damage here. Mr. Man, feels great. So I'm pretty sure he gets water moves. I can pretty much click Earthquake here, but he'll probably just switch on in to... The question is, does he switch? I think I'm going to put up Stealth Rock. I think that would be a good option. Stone Edge could also be probably our best option here. So, because I feel like he switches here. Because he knows that I can just Earthquake kill. And if I Earthquake and he just goes into Rotom, not really what we want. So we're kind of hoping he just goes into Rotom here. And he goes right on into a Stone Edge. Please go into Rotom. Okay, please go into Rotom. Makoto. Who is Makoto? That's not Rotom. So, oh, we miss it. That feels awesome. So here, we're going to go on into Patrick, because I actually have this just for Surging Strike, because it is a Rocky Helmet. Mr. Patrick with the Rocky Helmet. I do a nice good bit of chip damage here, just by getting hit. And he's a nice little physically bulky variant as well. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. So, Mr. Man, get out of there while you can. Mr. Man, get out while you can. I should have just Earthquaked, but... He probably knows that Rotom is a... Oh my god. He Thunder Punched me. And he got a Paralysis. That's awful. He takes a little bit of damage, though, so... That's good. Let's get my boy out of there. That is awful. We don't like that even a bit. Not even one little bit. We lived that fairly well, honestly, but man. Let's... Oh man, I don't know. That worries me a little bit there. I think we can leave Patrick in. Oh, I was kind of thinking of not leaving him in, but he's in there now. U-turn. Hits like a truck. He takes a little bit more from Rocky Helmet. That's kind of nice. And we get a Psychic off on whatever he brings in. We're definitely going to be retreating him. Get some Regenerator going. Regen this boy on up. He is my Urshifu check, so kind of would like to keep him alive. Rocky Helmet did some work, though. I mean, he pretty much did almost half damage to himself just by having that boy in there. Thank God we did physically defensive on this guy. Sumi, the Lurantis. Okay. We get a full para. That's beautiful. Okay. We always have great luck with paras. So, okay, Lurantis. We're going to go ahead and go on back into Harambe here. Our full health Harambe. And we should be able to U-turn slap this thing pretty hard. We'll see though. I'm not sure what he'll go for. Maybe a superpower. to get not a bunch of. Oh, he goes knockoff. Ouch. That's no fun. I don't like that. I do and I don't like that. So we can actually kind of just superpower here for free, I think. Or we could wood hammer. But I think we might just click U-turn. The knockoff is real. So we lost our choice band, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. He has hurt my feelings. My feelings are hurt. It actually hurt pretty bad too. That hit it way more than I really wanted it to. So we get our U-turn. Not much damage. I mean, it would have been a lot more with the choice band still intact. So we don't want to get that knocked off. We could go on into Coolio here. I think we will, in case he goes for another knockoff. He could go for a grass move here too, which would really be bad. Please just knock off again. He goes for superpower. Ooh, he gets the kill. Okay. So now we have a free switch to Charizard. Charizard can come in and do some things now. And I don't expect him to leave that in. His Aurora Veil is gone. That is so nice. So I halfway expect him to just switch in Rotom. So I think I can Air Slash, maybe even Overheat is a good choice here. If his Rotom, since I'm pretty sure it is choice specs, I think we can pretty much Air Slash it twice and kill it. I feel pretty confident with that. Ancient Power would be pretty nice. Actually, I think we're just going to click Ancient Power here. Yeah, we're going to click Ancient Power. Because I think he's... Yep, here comes the Rotom. So we hit super effective on Rotom. That's really nice. This might even two-shot. It does two-shot. This is great. So there's like... It's not Choice Scarf, so I can pretty much click Ancient Power again and be okay. Like, he has to switch again. Or leave it in to let it die. So my calc says that was definitely specs damage on the Grimmsnarl. So we're just going to Ancient Power again. And we might just get rid of... Okay, he has to withdraw. Which is awesome. Komoshida, the boy. Ancient Power. Pow. Next to nothing on damage. So we know that this thing has knockoff, right? And... Oh, man. We may go back into our boy Harambe. Get on out of there, boy. My boy, get out of there! It's really dark in here. You can't see my face. You can't see how sad I am. He goes for knockoff, so... I'm okay with that. That's okay. Let's see if he may just wish here. So I'm just going to click Superpower. We're going to click Superpower. Yeah! Ow! That feels good. So he may wish here. He does wish. So he's passing probably. So what does he pass to? He probably passes to... I would think he's passing to Rotom. So I think we U-turn here. And bring Charizard back. Or actually, maybe Mr. Man. Mr. Man might be the one to come out here. Wish passing is quite annoying. Quite annoying. Yep, he's getting that boy out of there. Makoto. Makoto! My boy's getting out of there. He don't want nothing to do with that. So we know he's not choiced. So we definitely outspeed him. We're sending out that boy. Okay. Let's just hope he's not Focus Sash. So we're going to click Air Slash here. Wow, this battle is almost over already. Talk about a 20-minute timer. That's no fun. So as long as he's not Focus Sash, I'm pretty happy with the result here. Which I have a feeling he might be Focus Sash. The thing is, the only thing that really is not good here is Thunder Punch. It's kind of like a thing. And it's not a good thing. So as long as we don't miss Air Slash, I think we're okay. I guess he's timer stalling, maybe, here. Okay, we land Air Slash. Thank you. Yes! We get him out of there. Charizard picks up a kill. So we're in a good spot there. That feels good. 2 minutes until the battle ends. So we got the first kill. Charizard racking up a kill for us. That's my boy Charizard. My boy takes out the Urshifu. Puts a death on the board for Urshifu. Mitsuru comes out. The Ninetales. Alright, we actually have a death as well. I forget about that. So we're not in the great spot yet. He is probably timer stalling, to be honest. We could switch into Patrick. Maybe we leave Charizard in. I'm not sure what he does here. Yeah, let's switch back into Patrick here. Get my boy Charizard out of there. He doesn't outspeed Ninetales, so he goes for the Veil. Patrick takes some damage. Also takes some poison damage. So the battle's over. The battle is over. I don't have any really great switch-ins either. So that's not good. What do I switch into here? I think Mr. Man. Maybe even my Troll. He is specially defensive, so he might can live a Blizzard. Maybe Charizard can live it? I don't know. Man, I don't know. This is tough. I know I need to switch him, though. Maybe Charizard can live it. I'm switching into Grim. I just pray that he lives this. I won! I won! Woo! So we get the W. Alright, it feels good. Well, I can't believe we actually won that. That was not the greatest battle considering like kills, but it is what it is. So we get our first W. I think we just go even, so we still have +0 to our record. Charizard picks up another kill for us. That's great. Being our active kill leader with 5 kills and no deaths now. So that is a thing. If I would have just clicked Air Slash there, maybe could have got a +1. +1 on him, but I was just scared to leave him in to get hit with something that would kill him. Well, good game there, Dylan Pastoria Aqua. It was a great game. Sorry I had to play like I did, but your Rotom-Heat was a big problem for me. It really, really was a huge, huge problem. So, good game, man. Hey, you didn't get a minus to your... I mean, other than your loss, you didn't get any points taken. I didn't gain any points, but I did get a win finally. So, and I'm still +0. Go figure. I can't seem to get ahead, or at least I'm not... All my games have been that close. Every one of them. So, anyways, guys, that's week 3 of the ATBA. Please check in next week for week 4. I haven't looked at who our opponent will be, but there's week 3. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, guys, God bless and peace.